everyone, today's video is going to be a collective haul video. I have things that I've purchased within the past 3.5 to 4 weeks. And I mentioned this in my last haul video and the only haul video that I've filmed on my channel. I'm not the biggest fan of haul videos simply because I don't think that they're very informative or helpful. I think that it makes a lot more sense for me to try the products out, figure out if I like them or not, and then let you guys know my opinions on them. So I have tried most of the things that I've purchased out, and I'm gonna let you guys know if I like them or not. So if that's something you're interested in, just keep watching. Okay, so the first products that I'm gonna be talking about are from Glossier. I've been wanting to purchase products from them for so long. I've heard nothing but good things about their line. So I started out with 4 products, 2 of which are the same. The first ones I already made a video on, and it's the Glossier Halo Scopes in Topaz and Quartz. They look like this, and I really like these. I just think that this gives you the coolest look. The best thing I could think of is like runway. You know how runway models have like these glossy lids or like this glossy, beautiful, effortless makeup on, or highlighter, I guess, that it kind of looks wet as opposed to like a really intense highlight. This is what these guys do for you, and I'm pretty sure the middle is like some kind of moisturizer. That's why you get that glossy effect. I really like these. I wear them on days where I don't want my makeup to be crazy, but I still want something. I want to look glowy. These do such a great job at mimicking your natural, like, dewy skin. Okay, up next from Glossier is the Milk Jelly Cleanser, and it's their conditioning face wash. It's literally like a conditioner for your face. I do find that when I use this, my eyelashes and my eyebrows really respond positively to it. It's almost like if it nourishes the hair on my face, and sometimes we forget that we do have hair on our face and we use such harsh chemicals to either remove our makeup or wash our face, and we forget that our eyelashes and our eyebrows are hair, so we don't really condition them. So when you use something on your face that's very conditioning and very nourishing, your eyelashes and your eyebrows are going to respond to that. So I've been loving this. I use it every day, twice a day, super gentle, and my skin is very sensitive, and it feels really cool. Like, I think that my favorite thing about this is the way that it feels. It's very thick and very jelly-like. I don't know how to explain it. It's something that you literally have to try in order to understand what I'm talking about, but it feels amazing. It really does feel like it's nourishing your face. So I really like this so far. Up next is my favorite thing that I purchased from Glossier. It is their Balm.com. It's probably the best lip balm that I've tried. It is so moisturizing. I have very dry, annoying lips. I constantly have to be exfoliating them and moisturizing them, and if I'm not on top of them, they just get horrendous. And I just really like how this leaves my lips. It's not only the fact that it moisturizes my lips, it's literally how it leaves my lips. It leaves them looking like glossy, sort of. If I had to recommend one thing from Glossier, it would be their Balm.com. Up next is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation with SPF 15. I got the shade 205. I think the shade is a little too dark for me. Their shades for this Pro Glow foundation are really weird. There's only like a couple of them that are yellow tones, which is my undertone. The majority of them are very pink tones, and I think that some of the higher numbers are actually lighter than the lower numbers. It's just a hot mess. So I really have to go back and get a lighter foundation so that I can mix them together, because this is just a tiny bit off. But I think that it did influence my opinion on it, because obviously if it's too dark, I'm not gonna be like obsessed with something that's not the right shade. But overall, I did like it. The only thing I have to say about this is that it is good, it is, but to use every day, it's a little bit too heavy in my opinion, because it does have SPF. I'm assuming it's targeted for daytime use, and for me personally, I think it was a little too heavy. I do think that it was because I applied it with a brush. I have to try to apply this with a beauty blender. I do like it. I just think that for right now, it's like triple digits in Miami, and it's just too much. But overall, I do think it's a good foundation. So I did like it. I just wasn't like crazy about it. Okay, now into my Sephora purchase. I didn't get that many things. Most of the things are repurchases because I ran out of them. And the first thing is from Origins. It's their Vitazing with SPF 15. I'm not 100% sure I've talked about this before, but all it is a moisturizer that has a tiny bit of a tint. I don't say tinted moisturizer because it's really like not that tinted, but perfect for every day. This is what I wear on a daily basis. I don't wear foundation on a daily basis or anything. If it's not this, it's my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. If you just want your skin to look glowy, a little bit more uniform, just to even out your skin tone a little bit more, this is perfect for that. Okay, up next is another repurchase from Sephora, and it is one of my favorite mascaras. I feel like this mascara doesn't get a lot of attention because of how little and skinny it is. It's the Clinique Lash Power Mascara. It looks like this. The wand is very thin. I love using this underneath mascaras that are targeted for curling your eyelashes because I feel like this one just elongates them, but I do use another one to curl them because my eyelashes are long, but I just have such a hard time keeping a curl. It doesn't look like much, but for some reason it just does so much for my lashes, and I really like this mascara. Okay, up next is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Bow and Arrow, and it's the lipstick that I'm wearing today. I wasn't going to get this lipstick because I feel like, I'm pretty sure I have another lipstick in like the same exact color, but every time somebody would show this on their lips, I just really liked the way that it looks. I think it looks a little bit darker on me today because I'm wearing a pretty dark lip liner. I do like this, however, my lips are very dry, so in order for this to work for me, I have to exfoliate, wear a lip liner, and then put this on top. If I don't exfoliate and put this on my lips within like 10 minutes, my lips are all cracked and they look horrible. But if I wear a lip liner underneath that's a little bit more moisturizing, or if I wear a lip balm underneath, it's perfect. So I do really like this color. I have Lolita as well, and I have the same problem. It's just, they're dry, but it's because of me. My lips are just really dry. So in order for me to make liquid lipsticks look good, I really have to like pamper my lips prior to applying the liquid lipsticks. The rest of the things from Sephora are samples, and the only reason I'm talking about them is because these are surprisingly really good samples, and I've been using them and I've been loving them, and I will be purchasing them when I run out of these samples. So the first one is the Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. I do use the Caviar CC cream for my hair most of the time as a leave-in conditioner, and I absolutely love that. But I've tried their shampoo and conditioner and I'm not the biggest fan of it, so I was a little skeptical when I tried this, but this stuff is amazing. I don't know if it's the combination of this and the next thing that I'm going to show you, but so far I'm really loving this. I didn't blow dry my hair or anything. I mean, I used the diffuser a little bit, but I didn't do anything to my hair. All I put in it was this, and then the next thing is the BB Curl by Bumble&bumble, and it's a pre-style primer. And I just spray these two in my hair. I first spray this one all over my hair. I make sure to get my roots good, and then I spray this BB Curl thing, and then I let it air dry almost all the way, and then I go in with a diffuser. This is like how my hair ends up. Well, this is second day hair, and I went to the gym today and I sweated like crazy, so it kind of looks like crap. But when I first do it, like, I don't know, it's really hard for my hair to keep its texture because my hair is wavy, but it's very thin, so anything that I put on my hair weighs it down. So when I find something that doesn't weigh my hair down, I'm like, I need to go get like 17 bottles of that product because it's very hard for my hair to look voluminous and for my curl to stay. So I've really been loving these two, and I'm going to purchase them as soon as I run out of these samples. Okay, the next thing, I was so excited when I saw it. It's the lip paint from Tarte, the Tartiste, their new lip gloss collection, and this is in the color Namaste. Such a pretty color by itself. If you haven't tried these lip paints, they are amazing, so moisturizing, so pigmented. Okay, the next thing is I actually purchased this when I went to the drugstore and I forgot about it. It's the Full and Soft Waterproof Mascara by Maybelline. If I don't use the L'Oreal Telescopic, I use this one mostly on days where like I go to the gym or days where I don't put a lot of makeup on. If you're looking for a mascara that doesn't make your eyelashes look clumpy or dry looking or spidery or whatever, and you just want something to look natural, fluffy, and curled, because this does a good job at keeping my curl. I recommend it. It's not the most dramatic mascara by any means. If you like dramatic mascara, I don't think that this would really impress you, but if you're just in the market for something that makes your eyelashes look very naturally full and pretty, and like if you don't really have a lot of mascara on but your eyelashes are just like really pretty on their own, I recommend this. I do really like it and I have been using it. Okay, the next two things I haven't tried, but I'm just gonna mention it anyways because it's part of the haul. It's the Jack Black Deep Dive Glycolic Facial Cleanser. I haven't tried this, but when I do try it, I'll just leave my opinion down below if you guys are interested in how I feel about it. The next product is the Volume Creating Curl Sculpting Mascara by Guerlain. So I gravitate towards anything that curls my lashes. So any mascara that's targeted towards curling, I'm 100% about. I haven't tried this, but I will. Hopefully this guy doesn't transfer on me. And the last part of the haul is from Urban Outfitters. I was so happy and so proud of myself when I walked out of there with only 3 things. The first thing I picked up was this pair of Levi 501s, and it's a light denim wash. I do have similar ones, but they're not 501. And in my opinion, the 501 vintage Levi's have the best fit. They're most flattering. I definitely recommend that you guys try to go to the store as opposed to ordering online, because this is definitely something that you have to try on, and not every pair is the same because they're vintage. Along with the denim trend, I also purchased this dress, which I love. It's like the simplest little dress. I just really wanted a denim dress because I feel like denim just goes with everything, and I'm so happy I found this one, and it's so soft and comfortable, very easy. And the last thing is a candle, and it's by PF Candle Co. This is my favorite candle company. I love their jars and their scent. I haven't come across one of their scents that I didn't like. This is an amber and moss candle, and I love it. I really like their teak wood and tobacco one, and their gardenia coconut one, I believe it is. Really, really good. I honestly can't decide between this one and their gardenia one. If you haven't tried these candles out, I really recommend them, and they are potent. And that's everything for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.